This is a true story based on historical events passed down through generations in the rich culture of the Igala people. It takes us back to the 16th century, a time when the INACHALO River in Kogi State, Nigeria, was backdrop to dramatic events that shaped the fate of two mighty kingdoms, the Igala and the Jukun kingdom. In those days, the kingdoms of Igala and Jukun shared not only a boundary but a complex relationship filled with both cooperation and conflict. One fateful day, the young prince of the Jukun kingdom, while on a hunting trip, lost his way in the dense forest that shared borders with the Igala kingdom. Desperate and far from home, the prince sought refuge among the Igala people, who welcomed him with open arms. The prince stayed in the Igala kingdom for several months, with his presence becoming a part of daily life in the royal court. He was treated with the utmost respect and care, as it was the custom of the Igala people, who believed in showing hospitality to all, especially to those in distress. When the time came for the prince to return to his homeland, the Ata of Igala, the ruler of the Igala kingdom, decided to bid him farewell in a manner befitting his royal status. The Igala people gathered food, livestock, and various items as gifts, a gesture meant to honor the prince and maintain the bond between the two kingdoms. However, this act of kindness was misinterpreted by the Jukun elders. They viewed the abundant provisions as evidence that their prince had been put to work as a farmer during his stay. This notion offended their sense of royal dignity. They felt insulted. They demanded even more from the Igala people, causing tension to rise. In response to this unreasonable demand, the Igala elders, feeling both insulted and angry, sent back calabashes filled with stones and dungs. This bold and defiant act nearly ignited a war between the two kingdoms. As the tension grew, the Igala kingdom found itself yet in another conflict, the Igala and the Benin War. It was a time of great uncertainty and fear, and the Igala people looked to their spiritual traditions for guidance. The Ata of Igala sought the wisdom of the oracle, hoping to find a way to protect his kingdom from impending doom. The oracle's message was clear. A great sacrifice was needed. It was a message that weighed heavily on the king's heart, for the sacrifice demanded was none other than his beloved daughter, Princess Inigbe. Princess Inigbe, known for her beauty and wisdom, was destined to be buried alive, her life offered to the gods to secure the safety of her people. The act was carried out with great sorrow, but it was believed that her sacrifice saved the Igala kingdom from destruction. In the years that followed, the Igala-Jukun War broke out once again. The Igala people turned to their spiritual beliefs for protection. Another sacrifice was made at the western bank of the INACHALO River. this time involving Princess Oma. The blood of these royal daughters became a shield for their people, securing victory in the war and preserving the Igala kingdom. The INACHALO River, which had long been boundary between the Igala and Jukun kingdom, became a place of both fear and reverence. During the war, as Jukun warriors fled from the Igala forces, they crossed the river, hoping to escape their pursuers. However, the river held a deadly secret, a mysterious charm, and had cast upon its waters. Exhausted and starving, the Jukun warriors consumed the fishes from the river, only to meet their untimely deaths. The river's water turned red, a haunting reminder of the lives lost and the power of the charm. In the aftermath, a prohibition was placed on the river. No one was allowed to drink its water, and the fish that swam within were inedible. It was said that the fish could never be cooked properly, no matter how long they were boiled, always remaining raw, a sign of the river's curse. A shrine was erected at the river bank to honor the sacrifice made to commemorate the charm that had protected the Igala kingdom. Today, the INACHALO River remains a place of deep cultural significance. Its waters and surroundings, lands steeped in legends and myths. The sacrifice of Princess Oma and others are remembered with reverence, their stories passed down from generation to generation. The river, once a silent witness to the struggle of kingdoms, continues to flow, carrying with its memory a time when the fate of a people rested on the shoulders of their bravest daughters. This is the legacy of the INACHALO River, a symbol of sacrifice, mystery, and the enduring spirit of the Igala people. This story is historical, based on true life events. The end. Kindly support our channel by subscribing. Kindly like and share our videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.